Okay, everybody, we are just waiting for people to jump on in and get started. First, I want you to take a look behind me. This is our first goddess of the goddess series that Alfred Trujillo and I have started, and her name is Aeon, and she is a time goddess. Behind me, we have Fire Bitch, which is coming out soon, and next to me over here is me. See, there's my face and there's my boobs. And yeah, so I have multiple banners, which get sold out to different places. So we got a few people here. Trying to get more people to start joining us live here on YouTube. And I'm also trying to get it shared out to other places. So please feel free to share this on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Hi, Kevin. So, yes, so we're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about, hi, Mark. We're going to talk about talking to people online. I know that talking to people online is always weird. You don't know if they're a catfish or a killer. And I see a lot of times people will fight online over things because we seem to have difficulty speaking to one another appropriately. So I have another phone down here so that I can open up some of these messages because I want to be able to share with you some of these so you can get an idea of is being what's being sent out to me and to other cosplayers as well. So, post reviews, blah, 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 events. Where do I get to my messages? It's weird because it's the same phone, but I have a hard time getting to my messages over here. I did ask people to post their questions. So if anyone has any questions, please jump in and let me know what those questions are. All right, let's see. Is it over here in this little flag? Is it over there? Oh, it's over there. Messages. All right, so now I'm in the messages. So first of all, I want to open this. So this is my second Ipsy box. And Ipsy is a program for people who like to get makeup samples. And I talked a little bit about this last time that they are clearly data mining. Yes, Mark, you did post a couple, and we're going to talk about some of those. They very obviously data mine. And there was a time when people did not want these companies data mining. They didn't want you in their business. Which, first of all, there's really nothing to hide. They don't care. They're not going to come after you. They're not coming after your guns. They're not going to come rob you. Well, they are going to come rob you, but they're not going to break into your house and do it. They're going to break into your mind through your computer, through your social media, through your Amazon list. And they're going to tell you what to buy through there. Hey, Carol, I need to hit you up. I have some stuff for you as well. So this month's Ipsy, here's the bag. It's only one-sided. We'll tell you. Oh, okay, this is cool. It's got this little crystal at the end. I don't know what it is. I think it's plastic, but I got a friend that's in the, couple of friends that are in the gem business that can tell me if this is a real crystal or not. We're going to open this up. All right, so first. Like I said, I always see my friend gets hers before I get mine. All right, we have Ofra, and this is a lip slime. It's called lip gloss. I think it's more of a lip slime. We're gonna open that up. Your typical lip slime. Smells strong. Doesn't taste like anything. Kind of a pretty pink. Nope, it does taste like something. It tastes like crap. But it's from Ofra, Madison Miller lip gloss. I'll give it a try. Made in the USA. So yeah, typical lip goo. I have a lot of those lip goos thanks to my friend Shannon. All right, next up we have Gimme Brow. Now my friend did get this, and I have been talking about wanting an eyebrow thing. So that's cute. It looks like a little tiny vibrator. And it's got this little itty bitty thing, and then you're supposed to do like this and create your eyebrows. So I like the color. However, did you ever notice that the color of eyebrows in this goo kind of looks like the color of poop? And that's gonna bother me. It feels kind of wet, but that's the point. All right, next we have M Skin Space Difference Bright Eye Lift Gel. So it's an eye serum. And it comes in a really pretty purple thingy. And contour des. So Dr. Y. Alexander's MD. Gently apply to the delicate area around blah 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 eye. Warning. It tells you to put it on your eye and then it gives you a warning. Avoid direct contact. So don't put it directly in your eye. Just put it close to directly in your eye. And more jizzy looking stuff. God, we put all kinds of crap on our face that looks like jizz. Very soft. Okay, standard eye goo. Eye jizz. So, it doesn't smell weird. Okay, so next, Wonder. Haribo Wonder Honey Green Aqua Bomb Cream. I don't even know what the fuck this does. Excuse my language. This is why I will never get pushed or monetized, because I swear too much. I don't trust anyone that doesn't swear. Because if they're not swearing, they're probably lying. And if they're lying, then they're lying because they want to sucker you. And that's why they don't swear. I don't know what this is. So we're going to take off the extra little thing. Oh, more jizzy crap. This feels just like the other crap. I don't know what this does. And this didn't come in a box. Wonder. And then it's got like all these letters that are not English or American. And there's like, it says to recycle it. I don't even know what this does. See, Carol agrees. You know what's up, girl. All right, so next, we have Obsidian Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is what I want. I want waterproof. I want liquid eyeliner. So I want to show you, this is how they scam you with the box size. Look how big it is, and half the box is filled. But that's okay. It's a waterproof liquid black eyeliner. Cool, I'm going to try that some point soon because I definitely need it. And now here is where it tells you what all this crap is. Find your light, blah, blah, blah. So many possibilities. Okay, meaning every day in Korean. Oh, it's a Korean. This is a Korean goo. Inspired brand uses superfood ingredients, natural fermentation technology to formulate. Why do you need fermentation technology? If you recall, Koreans make kimchi, which is where they take a bunch of cabbage and bury it in the ground for like 100 years, and then yay, food. It doesn't grow. It grows mold. I don't know. But people like kimchi, so I'm gonna, no problem here. Apply a pea-sized amount of moisturizer under your forehead, nose, cheeks, and chin. So it's a face goo. Gotcha. So yeah, that's what we got. Founded by a globally renowned cosmetic surgeon. No. Fermented face goo. So there we go. That's what we got in this month's Ipsy bag. So it's a cute little canvasy type bag. So, all right. So an interesting question was brought up to me today, and it said, how's a man in today's society? And here's the thing. Rather than asking what makes a man or what makes a woman, how about asking what makes a decent human being? I care less about whether someone is manly or feminine or childish than I do them not being a piece of garbage. So we have enough people out there fighting for masculinity or fighting for, who's the queen of the castle. Why don't we just focus on not being shitty people? Like, that's what we should really be doing. I do know a lot of men who are not young. When I say not young, I mean they're not 20, they're not 30, they're, more middle aged, and they do have this concern about how to socialize with females. Well, first of all, if you're socializing with females in your own age group, they're going to be a little more understanding to you. And that's what you want. So the problem I see, first of all, is men that are middle-aged, they all want a 20-year-old. Why do you want a 20-year-old when you're the same person that's going to tell a woman, oh, don't roll those needles over your face because we don't care about those things. You do care about those things because you go for 20-year-olds. So that's something to think about. Why? Because they're pretty and they're young and they're fertile. And the thing is, why do you want a fertile young woman when you have already raised your children? Why the fuck would you want that? Like, you want some little 20-year-old that's gonna trap your ass with a baby, then turn around and leave you because you're old and take your retirement in child support and have your baby raised by new dude? Something to think about. So this goes back to what we're talking about here. So first of all, I want you to know that when someone posts a story online on Facebook and you respond to that story, it goes to their private messages. I do need to move this down here. So here we are. This is my messages. Now the first one I'm going to open up, and it's pictures. Very nice. Sure. Cute. They do not speak English, so they're sending all these nice pictures. I appreciate that. It's nothing that's going to entice me to engage in a conversation because I don't know what to say. You sent me a sticker, you don't speak English. If I talk to you, you're going to say, don't you speak my language? And I don't. I'm sorry. We have Google Translate now, but I appreciate this sort of thing. It's very nice. It's pleasant. Here's a whole thing. Oh, okay. So this is in Spanish, and what they want to do is they are offering me $2,000 to post their content to my page. And I will tell you, this is very good for you people out there to know. This is a scam every time. What they're going to do is they're going to offer you this money, and then they're going to send you a link and tell you it's a group you need to join so that you can make this money and earn this income. And the ads they send you are all very safe looking, but then what you're going to do is you're going to click this link and you're going to join this group. But that group is not a group. That group is actually going to give this company ownership to your account. And then guess what? They own your account. They will boot you out. They take your fan page and they start peddling their shit. So never ever do this. The money is very enticing. I've done a lot of research because I've gotten a lot of these ads. Don't do it. Stay away. And the thing is, I've even friend requested and looked up the personal pages of the people that are sending these. The people that are sending you these, they don't know that they're scamming you. They're nice people. They're stay-at-home moms trying to make an extra buck to feed their kids without paying for a daycare. They don't know that they're scamming you, so that sucks. So now you know. Let all of your cosplay friends and all of your small business friends know that that's the situation. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. Don't scam people. So let's see. Someone asked me, am I coming to Humboldt? I don't even know where that is. So please, if you're asking someone if they're going to a city, please include the state and country. unless it's the United States and it's a United States person. If you are asking for someone, are you going to, one of the biggest questions I get, are you going to Comic-Con? Which one? Most people say Comic-Con and they are referring to the one in their city. I don't know what city you're in. Nobody knows what city you're in from a message. And Comic-Con is a very broad term. You know, it's like saying the word Q-tip and you're talking about, you know, cotton swab. Oh, it's Northern California. Good to know. They never responded to me. So I guess Humboldt is in Northern California. I thought it was Germany. So when you say Comic-Con, please name the full name, because I've had people ask me, are you going to PCC? And they're talking about Planet Comic-Con. I'm thinking Phoenix Comic-Con. You see what I mean? So they're use the full name of the city and the convention when you're asking, because people don't always know you. And I think it's very easy to get lost when you post online and you assume that everybody knows where you are and are where you are. So when I see people post, hey, I'm looking for a room. Where are you? Are you looking for a room where? Because half your people are in other cities. Oh, I have a room. Well, you're 2,000 miles away. Then I guess that doesn't do you any good now, does it? So just remember when you're posting online that nobody knows who the fuck you are or where you are. And, you know, I was looking for a house for a friend of mine. So I posted and you know what? I screwed up. I should have said in the Phoenix metro area instead of in the valley, because California has a valley too. So that was my screw up. So that's something to think about. Let's see. Does anyone have any questions right now? I only have a few minutes left. Oh, this is cute. So someone sent me this picture of, you know, I don't know what that means, but it's adorable. They're not all nasty, so that's cool. People will send you, I get a lot of times people from Mexico will be like, Linda. I'm like, who the fuck's Linda? That's a joke. It always takes people a minute. It's a compliment. So look it up. Hi. Hello. Hey. I will honestly say that hey irks me. I don't like hey. 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 Hey what? If you have something to say, if you're trying to reach out and speak to a person, especially if you want to get to know someone, have a complete statement and possibly a question. But don't have your questions just be to annoy people. And don't use people, when you speak to women or men or anyone that you're interested online, they are not your personal dom or your personal like jack off buddy. So please don't do that. Like, if you have a fetish, then that's your thing, and it's not someone's responsibility to like get you off through social media. There are people you can pay for that, so please respect that. Otherwise, it can be actually abusive to try to get your rocks off by asking questions. Can I see your boobs? Send me a naked picture. Why? Send me some fucking money. And then I'm still not going to send you a naked picture. Why should someone send you a naked picture just because you asked? And then what happens is they'll send you something like, please. If you don't, I'm going to kill myself. That is abusive. Don't do that. Why do some women say they want a nice guy and always date jerks? Because honestly, my opinion here is nice guys come across like jerks. First of all, nice guys are always trying to prove that they're nice by being know-it-alls. I have a friend that actually, this was a really cool post, and this is where I'm going to end this, but he was telling his girlfriend, who he lives with, all about some welding thing with their car. I don't remember exactly what it was, but something was going on with their car, and he explained to her in detail how this works. And then he was like, oh, she was a welder in the Navy. I just mansplained this all to her, and she let me do it. And she was very kind to let him do it, but we don't like know-it-alls. It's annoying. jerks a lot of times come across as stupid, or at least make women feel like they are superior. And I think that that's really what it kind of comes down to, is people always have this like pissing match over like superiority in the relationship, and we just gotta stop. So don't be a fucking know-it-all. Nobody likes it. It makes people feel bad. So the thing is, and jump in here, ladies, if a man is mansplaining everything to you and making you feel stupid, you don't necessarily want to be with them, even if they're nice. But if someone's kind of a jerk and kind of, kind of a jerk, then it makes the woman feel like they're a better person. And this is just from watching people and watching how they are. And it's like, why are you with this asshole? Oh, by him being an asshole, you're a victim. And that makes people feel sorry for you. And maybe that's just me being shitty. But I am seeing a lot of that, and it's actually very sad. There's also guilt. A lot of times people will say things like, if you don't do it, I'll kill myself. I've seen people bullied into these relationships because someone's going to kill themselves if they aren't with them. That's just disgusting and sad. It's not your responsibility to keep someone alive by just being with them. It is sad. It's incredibly sad. So in general, if you want to talk to someone, talk to someone. Do not bully them. Do not trick them. Do not tell them that you need to send them something or have them send you a picture of something or whatever just to get their personal information. It's shitty and tacky. Be forward, be honest. And then, here's the thing. Do not tell a woman that you want to be her friend. And then when she does not date you, complain that she put you in the friend zone. You told her you wanted to be her friend. If your only intention is to be with a woman in a relationship or physical situation, you need to make that clear. And if she declines, then that's just the fucking way it is, okay? That's just the way it is. Sorry. Maybe later, maybe never. She does not owe you anything. She does not need to be with you. And if you tell her that you want to be her friend and she does not want a romantic relationship with you, you don't get to complain that she friend-zoned you. You put yourself in the friend zone when you said, I want to be your friend. So, on that note, next up on Facebook, on the Artist Alley Network, Alfred's going to be on. I want to give a shout out today. I am wearing Q Publishing's shirt. I haven't worn this in a long time. Q Publishing is super cool. Love these guys. They are, I want to say that they're out of Seattle, but I want to give a shout out to Q Publishing. And like I said, if you want to send me a mystery box, message me for those details. If you have a question that you want me to talk about, stuff you want me to talk about here, please do. I'm trying to go live every Wednesday at 4:30. And stay tuned for my calendar. We're going to be talking about that on Alfred's show. But I've been working real hard on that, as well as some costumes for some Naughty Fairies and some Fire Bitch. Any questions, Mark? Any questions? It's okay. Cool. Love y'all. Later. And I don't know how to turn it off. There we go. It's always the X.